Hi, I'm Nomi, virtual assistant of the Gnome agency team. In this video, I will tell you about one of our case studies on strategy and design. The Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company, known as A&P, has existed for 156 years, but in 2015, it went out of business. In 2020, the client David approached us with the request to bring the brand back to life. First, we decided to find out if the target audience remembers the brand and what associations it evokes in people's minds. 34% of Americans still remember the brand. 65% of those who remember have associations with childhood and a special relation to the store's products. That is why we chose the following strategy. Remind customers about the good old tradition of the A&P coffee and tea, and to tell them that the company is back to business. The last redesign of the brand was in 2009, and it existed with the same logo until 2015. We realized that we have to return to the very beginning of the brand. The original A&P logo was created in 1859. It was a red circle with a white monogram. We recreated it to use as a small version of the logo, and for the big one, we chose the shape of a diamond and fonts in the Art Deco style, which would associate with the storefronts of the 50s-60s. When creating the packaging concepts, we drew inspiration from vintage photos of A&P stores on Broadway and Bleecker Street in New York. This is where coffee was initially roasted, and then it made its way into kitchens all over the country for people to enjoy its exquisite taste. Many elements were taken from these photos and incorporated into the brand guideline, the carriage, the illustration of the store, signs, and Art Deco frames. When choosing fonts, we followed the style and overall mood of the era. We selected several fonts with elongated and handwritten letters, which became the basis of the whole identity. The next client's task was entering the mass market in the USA and Canada. The main sales outlets are planned to be in New York, Los Angeles, California, New Jersey, and Ohio. That is why in the new positioning, the main message of the company is the phrase, "We are back." This phrase appears everywhere, on billboards, on buildings and store signs, in promotional videos for social media and YouTube.
Best known as A&P, was founded in 1859. A&P has filled coffee pots and teacups across America for the past 160 years. We're excited to bring back our special crafted coffees and teas into American households once again. Our beans are hand-picked and freshly roasted in New York. Enjoy this trip into the coffee history of America. We are back.
We also created web banners for the site and Instagram feed, and of course some merchandise. A&P has begun selling products on Amazon. The company receives dozens of positive reviews, and we enjoy the customers' feedbacks about the packaging design style. Thank you for your time. Let's work together with the Gnome team.